Well, I think it's important for F5 to show up big at an event like Mobile World Congress for a couple of reasons. One, we've reinvented the portfolio over the last couple of years. Customers are moving to cloud-native technologies, they're moving to multi-cloud, and we're going to meet them there.
Mobile World Congress is the biggest show in the world for a telecom service provider industry. We are here to showcase our innovation, but also to talk with partners and, more importantly, with service providers, our customers, to understand their challenges and really how to address those challenges.
The broadening of our product portfolio from evolving from big IPs, monolithic hardware-based solution into this modular modern architecture offering, Big IP Next, makes our solution to service provider much more flexible, and customer can pick and choose their different 5G functions they wanted to leverage F5, from SPK to SCP and so on. So, but also with the introduction of the next generation platform, a distributed cloud platform, which of course is from our Volterra acquisition. So that makes our offering to service provider space much more broader than before.
What you'll see with F5 as well is the fact that we've invested heavily in developing functions that are native from the beginnings, right, from the roots. And what you'll see is the CNF that we've been announcing are actually deployable and actually being deployed in some of the largest carriers in the world. So this year we're showcasing a joint demonstration with Rakuten. And if you go to their booth, you will see Rakuten and F5 showcasing some of the functions I discussed before. And I invite you to visit the booth and actually see what work we've been doing together. Another great example of our work is what we're doing with Verizon. Right? We've been busy working with Verizon for several years, and we're about to showcase with them what we're doing with them in web-scale architecture.
Verizon did an interesting thing. They created an infrastructure to launch 5G, right? They really thought ahead about what you need to launch 5G, and they created a thing called web-scale. And from very early on, they had thought through some of the difficulties that you have in applying some of the technology that like Kubernetes, that really was designed more for enterprise and web use for doing 5G. I think the collaboration with Verizon is very significant in that it shows how you can create a platform for 5G, right? Because that's really what Verizon did. But Verizon has a very interesting plan to be able to not just have like a 5G core, but also to be able to go to the edge and to the far edge. And I think that being able to be on that journey with them and being able to partner with them through the whole process has made both of us stronger.